Let me give you a law of success for career coaches. So if you are a career coach, you want to watch this video from A to Z because I'll be sharing a lot of tips, a lot of hacks, a lot of best practices to kind of help you actually be a successful career coach. So let me give you some commonalities here. Let's first go back to a career coaching. What is it? Because a lot of coaches, a lot of career coaches have no clear idea about what the topic stands for, what this occupation stands for. So a career coach is actually a coach that specializes in career development and guides clients through evaluating their interests and goals. Okay, so a career coach can be instrumental in refining essential career tools such as resumes, cover letters, and LinkedIn profiles. So if you are a an aspiring or an existing career coach, you want to really think about the LinkedIn profile refinement as one key topic of yours if you don't have it already. Okay, so bottom line is you are really able to give a holistic view of a client's career. You can help the clients develop a strong personal brand that aligns with his or her career goals and make him or her stand out to potential employers. Okay. Moreover, a career coach can provide also, you as a career coach, you can also provide invaluable support in honing your clients' interview skills and also navigating the often tricky terrain of salary negotiation. So that's kind of important. Big question is, do you think your clients need career coaching? It really depends. Okay, it really depends. Your clients will tell you whether they need it or not. Usually, clients they are, let's say, kind of stuck. I'll speak about being stuck later on. Okay, but if the clients feel stuck, that's when they will need career coaching. Now, it can be coaching on salary negotiations, salary. I mean, it can be coaching on career shifts. Okay, it can be coaching on a specific job, on productivity, or also burnout. I mean, you have a lot of issues that you have to really think about. So whether or not your clients needs career coaching, he or she will tell you. So don't try to really force things. Be in a listening mode. You want to listen to their needs. So if you the law of success for career coaches actually calls for two models for career coaching. So if you are a current career coach or an aspiring one, you want to really pay attention to two models. You have what experts call the grow model, and then you have the Oscar model. So the grow model actually was coined by John Whitmore in 2009. Okay, so if you think about a grow coaching model, you want to think about goal, reality, options, and will. So goal, reality, options, and will. So that's grow. Goal means what? Client establish their goals. Reality means that they examine their reality. Options means they explore the options for meeting their goals. And the will means they affirm their commitment or will to do whatever is needed to move forward, right? Now, what is your position in all that in all that conversation? Well, you are a guide. You are a steward. You are a leader. You are someone who provides, let's say, vision, but also tutelage, okay? What about the Oscar model? This solution focused model breaks down the process into a series of steps to understand the goal and context before capturing and finding a path toward the client's career aspirations. So basically, this was a concept that was coined by Gilbert and Whittleworth in 2009. So OSCAR stands for outcome, situation, choices, actions, and review. Let me repeat: outcome, situation, choices, actions, and review. So, outcome, you want to understand the desired outcome and the individual's long term goals. Situation, you want to help the clients become aware of his or her skills, ability, level of knowledge, and how they feel. Choices mean what are the options for reaching the desired outcome. The actions means that you identify the improvements and how best to make them. And also review. So you want to hold regular check-ins to ensure that the client is on track. Okay. So if you think about the law of success for career coaches, at some point you have to understand there is a distinction between career coaching and career counseling, and also executive coaching versus career counseling. So career coaching and career counseling inevitably out overlap, right? Covering similar challenges, setting comparable goals, and relying on one-on-one conversations. However, counseling involves a significant amount of time exploring issues in the past and present, while coaching encourages a stronger focus on the present and future. What about executive versus career coaching? Well, executive coaching is typically a subset of career coaching. At its simplest, executive coaching could be defined as coaching for senior or C-suite managers, and yet it can be more than that. Executive coaches support leadership development through a series of one-on-one reflective conversations requiring significant trust, safety, and support. Okay, so that's really important to think about it from that point of view. So if you are thinking about the law of success for career coaches, let me give you a certain rationale here. And this rationale will help you big time. I mean, why should a client hire you as a career coach? I want you to see things from their point of view. Why would a potential client hire you as a life coach? Well, maybe the client is thinking about switching jobs. Okay, maybe the client is feeling stuck in his or her career. So maybe the client is actually in between jobs. The prospect is in between jobs. So a certain level of clarity that could come from a career coach like you can really help them big time. Okay, and also some clients need a confidence boost. So a client might need you as a career coach because he or she is feeling a little down. Okay, so he or she needs a confidence boost. Confidence is a key component of career success, and career coaching can play a crucial role in boosting your clients' self assurance, and you can help that. You can help there. So through targeted coaching and feedback, a career coach can actually help a client recognize and leverage his or her strengths, fostering a sense of, let's say, self belief. So whether it's preparing for interviews, negotiating salaries, or simply building overall professional confidence, you as a career coach can provide the guidance and encouragement that the client needs to showcase his or her abilities effectively. And also, if a client is feeling stuck, I said this a little earlier, it's not really uncommon to reach a plateau in a career where advancement seems elusive. So career coaching can really provide a fresh perspective, okay, and help the client identify areas for growth and improvement, okay. So let me give you an example. Through personalized assessments and strategic planning, you as a career coach can assist in setting realistic career goals and developing a roadmap for professional advancement. So that's kind of great in terms of scalability. So when you think about the law of success for career coaches, think about strategy. You want to have a strategy. If you are a career coach, you got to have a strategy. I mean, whether you are operating from a grow model or an Oscar model, you want to have a strategy. So you want to actually make sure that you are helping the client shape his or her vision for the future. Because see, when you think about career, you're thinking about something long term. You are thinking about something scalable, at least hopefully scalable. So career coaching can assist in clarifying and shaping clients' long term vision. So as a coach, you can help a client articulate his or her aspirations both personally and professionally, and also develop a strategic plan to bring that vision to life. Okay. So just having the vision is not going to bring the vision to life. You got to have a plan. You got to have a strategic plan. So basically, if a client is maybe considering entrepreneurship, if a client is considering leadership roles, or let's say you have a significant shift in his or her personal focus, you as a career coach can provide guidance in aligning goals with values. Also, you have the strategy can be great also when it comes to aligning your career coach business to helping clients complete career transformations. Okay, so in other words, you are positioning yourself to help clients complete career transformations or making moves and transfers, undergoing life transformations. That's kind of important, okay? Or you know what? A career coach can also be helpful when it comes to providing feedback, okay, if you will, on freelance choices. So, if a client, for instance, is considering freelancing or entrepreneurship, career coaching can provide valuable insights. So, you as a career coach can actually guide the clients in developing a business plan, establishing a personal brand, and navigating challenges of self employment. Okay, you can help build skills and the skills and mindset needed for a successful freelance career. So, also, you are able to help the client stay relevant. I mean, if you are in a if the client is in a particularly competitive field, helping the client stay relevant is going to be very, very helpful. And finally, in terms of positioning your career coach business, you can also help clients when it comes to professional networking. Okay, so that because effective networking is a skill that extends beyond job searches. So, as a career coach, you can help your clients build and maintain professional relationships, strategically expanding their network for various purposes such as collaborations, mentorship, or business partnerships. So let me talk to you about the best live career coach. So if you're looking for the law of success for career coaches, think about the best live career coach. How do you really make sure that you are one of the most successful career coaches that the world has ever seen? Well, you want to help clients define their goals. Okay. So you want to really help clients clearly define their career goals and objectives. So if the client knows what he or she wants to achieve through career coaching, this will help them identify a coach whose expertise aligns with their aspirations. And chances are this will be you. If you help them through the process, chances are they will actually hire you. You also want to understand that when it comes to becoming a successful career coach, in some cases, you might need to have credentials. You might need to have certification. You might need to think about the best way, okay? Clients sometimes look for coaches with relevant certifications, such as those from recognized coaching associations. They also consider the coach's educational background, professional experience, and any specialized expertise in their industry or field. So you want to make sure that you are also beefing up your reputation on that front. You can also think about testimonials. So client testimonials and reviews can really provide key insights into your effectiveness as a coach. Also think about compatibility. So compatibility and chemistry. So if you want to be a successful career coach, you want to be able to build a strong rapport with your clients. Okay, that's important from a scalability point of view, especially if you want to have a pretty positive career coaching relationship. Okay, as a career coach, you want to offer initial consultations or discovery calls so that you can really allow the clients to gauge compatibility. And during those interactions, the you as a career coach, you will able to present your communication style, your coaching approach, and whether you understand and resonate with the client's goals. So that's important again from a flexibility point of view. If you think about the law of success for career coaches, you want to really understand that referrals play an important role. Let me break it down a little bit for you. So when I say asking for referrals, you want to seek recommendations from coaching from other coaches, but also from other clients. Okay, you can also ask for recommendations from industry connections who have worked with you in the past. Personal referrals can provide valuable insights into a coach's effectiveness and how well the coach addresses individual needs. Okay. So clients usually do not hesitate to ask specific questions about the coach's experience and the impact he or she has had on career development in the past. You also want to make sure that you are having the proper coaching method because clients are totally let's say analytical. They're totally methodical when it comes to choosing a coach, a specific coach. Okay, different coaches may employ various coaching methods and techniques. Some may focus on assessments and goal setting, while others emphasize action plans and accountability. So you want to really see whether or not you have one method working for you versus the another. Okay, so you want to discuss potential aspects of your coaching method with clients right off the bat. Okay. Also understand that the client is investing because when you have a coaching session, whether it is for 3 months, 6 months, or 1 year, that's an investment. So the client actually is expecting some kind of ROI. So return on investment. Okay. Especially if we are speaking about big amounts. I mean significant amounts. If you have a executive coaching, for instance, you want to have that sort of flexibility. Let me give you a few extras here. So if you think about the law of success for career coaches, and you want to really think about some extras. So when it comes to extras, you want to check for flexibility and accessibility. Okay. So it's one of those things where if you are a career coach, you want to be accessible. You also want to be available, and you want to make sure the same is true for the clients. Okay. So whether it is in person or virtual sessions, you want to really make sure the client is available and you are available too. You want to be flexible in accommodating the client's schedule. So as a coach, you want to align with your client's logistical preferences so that you can really make the career coaching process more seamless and convenient. Okay. So that's important. And now we have to think about cost, right? Career coaching can cost us somewhere from $75 to $300 per hour. If you are speaking about executive career coaching, you can probably just go like all the way to $500 or even $1,000 per hour. It really depends on the quality of the coaching advice. It depends on the breadth and depth of the advice being given. Okay, and also the positioning of the client, of course. If you are speaking about a CEO, paying $1,000 an hour is not really that big of a deal. Okay, as long as the advice given is really adding value big time. I mean, when you think about the money that those CEOs can make in millions of dollars, paying $1,000 per hour is not really a big deal, especially given that the cost is not really borne by the individual himself or herself. The company usually it pays for those coaching sessions. Okay, I mean, and they will write it. They will write those expenses off on the company's tax return. So when the company's files its 1065 or 1120S or 1120 at the end of the year, the business tax form, they can write those things off. Okay, that's important. But remember that when it comes to the law of success for career coaches, you want to have a client that has an ongoing relationship with you. Okay, and you also want to think about non-job search benefits. You don't actually provide tutelage. You don't provide guidance simply for job search interactions, job search scenarios. You can also provide tutelage for, let's say, entrepreneurship, network, professional networking, and also LinkedIn profile writing, interview writing, and so on and so forth. In conclusion to this conversation, I give you the law of success for career coaches. I give you the commonalities, the rationale, the strategy, and also the best life career coach, and finally the extras. Thank you so much. God bless you. I will see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.